We've reestablished contact with our correspondent at the World Cup.
Oh, don't we wish? Don't we wish, Rancella? But you're at the next best thing, right? Where are you? You're in City Heights at a Colombian restaurant, getting in on this World Cup action.
Yes, that's right. Good morning, Carlos, Lauren. Yes, we are at City Heights at the Sabores Colombianos restaurant right here in City Heights, and lots of fans already were here since early on this morning as Colombia and Japan have kicked off their first game of the World Cup. And I tell you, the fans are on fire. It is a total party here. So Chris, let's take it inside so that we can actually talk to some of the fans, because Japan was the underdog in this match, but they've actually were the first ones to score. So let's take it in right now. I know they're still very hopeful. They know they have I know they still have a chance to win, and they've actually are 1-1 at the moment. So check out the party. Colombia! Yes! All right. All right. All right, guys. As you can tell, you guys, they are having a great time. So we're going to talk to one of the fans here. And what is your name?
George.
George, you guys are just having a good time. You guys are partying.
Yeah, it's 6 in the morning. This is what we do.
What time did you get here?
4:30.
4:30 in the morning. So what do you think about the game so far, considering that Japan is the underdog and they actually scored first?
Yeah, it's tough. We got a red card, but James just got in, so we're about to win this game.
All right, and then so now the score is 1-1. How is the Colombian defense so far?
We lost one of our main players, so it was a little rocky. Sanchez, he's the one that got the red card, so it was a little rocky. But I think they settled down, and I think we got him in the second half.
How's the manager doing? The Argentinian manager?
He does a great job. He brought us back from oblivion. We weren't anything 8 years ago, so now we're back.
That's awesome. All right, well, great. So far 1-1, and there's still more time to go. So what do you think the score is going to be, the final score?
2-1. 2-1.
2-1. All right, 2-1.
Colombia.
Colombia. All right. All right, so we're going to stick around here for a little bit longer. During the meantime, let's check out the weather out here, because it is, as you head out the door, if you're going to be going to work, it is a little cloudy out there. We do have the marine layer once again this morning, although it's not as extensive as it has been, not as deep. So we are going to see the marine layer begin to actually clear by mid-morning for the inland areas. Temperatures right now in the upper 60s. Let's take a look at your microclimate forecast for today. Today is going to be a transitional day as the temperatures begin to warm up slightly ahead of the big warm up. So for the coastal areas, we're going to see temperatures in the 70s. Let's take a look at the temperatures for the inland valleys. We're actually going to have temperatures in the 80s. And for the mountains, also we're going to be warming up just a little bit, 75. The desert's 102. And let's take a look at the warm up, because the ridge of high pressure will be actually dominating our weather. It is going to strengthen right over Southern California, and that is going to bring us a shallow marine layer. It's going to bring us an increase in the temperatures above average, 5 to 10 degrees for this time of year. And we even have an excessive heat watch that's going to go in effect on Thursday morning through Friday night. And this is primarily for the desert areas, with temperatures in the triple digits during the day, overnight lows in the 80s. So let's take a look at your 7-day forecast, because get ready for the heat. Today will be overall a mild day. By tomorrow, the temperatures along the coast will warm up just a little bit, 74, 77 on Friday for the valleys. That is going to be where the most significant warm up will be felt. 84 today, in the 80s, again 84, 90 by tomorrow, and the temperatures will spike up to 95 before we actually cool down over the weekend slightly. For the mountains, in the 80s, warming up to the low 90s on Thursday and Friday, and for the deserts, we're going to start with triple digits for the next 7 days, pretty much staying there. But again, the peak of the heat will be on Thursday through Friday, especially for the desert areas. Definitely, we're going to begin summer with summer-like temperatures. So, guys, I'm telling you, it is a party here. This is absolutely crazy, and Colombian fans are very excited. By the way, Japan has never beat Colombia in a World Cup, so we'll see what's going to happen today. Japan is looking actually pretty good, so we'll stay here. We're going to stick around, talk to the fans, and bring you more on the exciting World Cup match with Colombia versus Japan. Carlos? Lauren?
I'm surprised they quieted down for you.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, yeah, they just kept going and going and going. Yeah. They don't mess around. They don't mess
Oh, no,
around.
this is for
They're
real.
excited.
They don't mess around.
Die-hard fans.
They're just
4:30
they're
in the
enjoying.
morning.
They're die-hard fans. They're checking.
We know what that's all about.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna toss it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Colombia has to do it with 10 players, as you heard. One player got sent off very early in the game for using his hand to stop the ball from going in the goal. So
I
they're
love
playing
that they brought their
one man down.
instruments to the restaurant.
Oh, I know, yeah. It looks like a broomstick that he's playing, but it's definitely an instrument. Gotta have fun, gotta dance. Oh,
So
Colombia.
cool.
Okay. Thanks, Francella. We'll check back with you.